Alright everyone, I'm tired. Welcome back. Second account, I finally went to anime here. And, you guys already know what I'm about to say. Like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification so you're notified for the newest videos on the channel. And that way I won't have to notify any of you. Well, maybe a little bit. We're back with another manga read along. It's gonna be in parts, so this is basically just one I'm still working on. It's, in my opinion, like I say all the time, make a lot of good horror anime stories, and other people do too. Some people actually, beat my horror anime stories. Not in a bad way, but probably in a good way, as, you know, good is better than bad. So this one, for the first season, is called Vampire School, Vampire King, and Vampire Queen. Basically, it's just a series, like, you know, sure, it's gonna have a different name, but it's still gonna say Vampire School, even though it may not be connected to a school anymore. Because that's just what the series is. It's the Vampire School series. And, you'll have to wait and see why it's called that. I don't think it's, like, all vampires in one school. You'll see why it's called that. Finished chapter 3 last night. And you may not think it's going to be connected to the story until the end of that chapter. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get straight into it. I'm excited, and there's an opening song. If you guys did not see in my post, I basically told all of you in that post that there would be opening songs yet again. And the reason why I haven't uploaded the rest of my Persona series on the channel, yes, it's finished, but it will never be uploaded because it's best left alone for the end of the story of my Persona series. I'm sorry about that, but the ending is just, I don't know, it gets out of hand. But hey, at least you guys can go play the video games, like I do. Anyways, let's hop straight into Vampire School Season 1. Let's do it! Yeah! And the following is rated R for, let's see here. It's rated R for scary moments, blood, gore, strong language, and just a little bit of sex. There hasn't been that much sex in this one, so, you know, that's probably a good thing. And no, it's not gonna be like the Lucy Van Hyven saga. Because I don't go into further detail with the sex in this one. That's probably a good thing, but still, viewer discretion advised, and young viewers, don't watch my horror anime stories, young viewers, or even some gaming videos. You can watch some gaming videos if your parents let you, but other than that, let's go. Season 1, Vampire School, Vampire King, and Vampire Queen, Chapter 1, New Life. Alright, let's do this. I've been up too long, and now everyone is looking at me. Why? Why are they looking at me? Said Cedric Tamoki. Yeah, Cedric Tamoki is one of the main characters. But anyways, said Cedric Tamoki, as he walked out of the class in such anxiety, just to smoke a cigarette. Cedric is 16 and has short black hair, blue eyes, white skin, and wears a gray shirt and brown pants and brown shoes. As Cedric had a feeling of hatred and jealousy, he had felt just a bit scared. Well, how is it that everyone in school is with a girl? I don't understand. Everyone brags on me. I hate that. I wish to be with someone, said Cedric as he felt teeth sink in his neck. Blood had spilled everywhere on the school roof outside. He spun around, wobbling. He saw a girl with short, white-colored snow hair, blue eyes that turned red and black, or black and red, because the red is like the pupil, and had normal teeth with fangs, and white human skin, a big butt, and medium-sized boobs, dressed in a black shirt and black pants and black shoes. This girl is Sen Tamaki, the 16-year-old girl vampire queen. Or she's just a 16-year-old, but she's the vampire queen. You guys know what I mean, Charlie. Okay. On to the next page. As Cedric fell to his knees, he heard Sen say, "I am Sen Tamaki. I'm a 16-year-old vampire queen, and because I bit you, Cedric Tamoki, you will be a vampire you're bound to me now. You're the king of the vampires," said Sen Tamaki, as Cedric had closed his eyes. Then, hours later, he opened his eyes. As they were black and red, they turned back to white and blue. Cedric felt his teeth, and he now had fangs, and he was at home. No. This can't be. No. I remember Sen bit me. That means that I'm a vampire? That's what she said. But what did she mean by vampire king? I don't understand, said Cedric, as he had stayed home the next day. Scared, he saw Sen next to him as he asked what she wanted. "Just you, my love. Do you feel my naked body against you?" said Queen Vampire Sen, as she smiled with her fangs, as she leaned against Cedric with her naked body. As Cedric was in love with Sen for some reason, he was naked in the bed too. As both of their eyes turned black and red, Cedric and Sen, as Vampire King and Queen, they both had sex for at least 2 hours. Then, as they both dressed in all black clothes, Cedric's eyes turned back to white and blue, and Sen's eyes turned back to white and blue as well. But as Cedric and Sen went to kill, they walked to the school the next day. As they attended school, Cedric smiled with such insanity. As he looked around the class, he whispered, "My hunger is going crazy, but I don't care. I will kill everyone in here except for Sen," said Cedric, as his hunger was triggering his vampire side. His fangs had showed as he smiled insanely. Sen was worried about Cedric and his vampire powers taking over him. That's the end of chapter 1. So things kind of escalated pretty quickly, you know. I mean, for the first chapter, I was up at least a few hours one night, and so I didn't know what to think of the story, but hey, got a pretty good idea now. Alright, this leads us to chapter 2. Chapter 2, Vampire Side of Insanity and Bloodshed. As Sen and everyone else saw Cedric stand up, he had screamed. As he closed his eyes, he had ripped his eyelids off, and as he had blood running down his face, His vampire powers then took over him as his eyelids regrew and they were black as ink, along with his eyes turning black and red. Oh, all of you will die. All of you. I will kill you all, said Cedric, as his smile grew big with insanity. As Sen froze at her desk, standing up, she saw Cedric run towards his friend David and grabbed him and ran towards the wall on the right side of the room and slammed David on the wall while holding David with his right hand on his neck. Cedric, what the hell are you? Please, someone help, said David, as Cedric had eaten David's head straight off, then spit the skull out as he then dropped the headless corpse of of David. I'm sorry about that. As he dropped the headless corpse of David on the floor, he turned around and spreaded David's blood on his right side of his hand and then on the right side of Sen's face, making her vampire powers activate with her fangs showing and her eyes turned black and red. What's that? As they both walked out of the school, they went to their home, but later at night, a 13-year-old boy named Patrick Miller walked home wobbling to his house. He went in his room and laid down on his bed. Patrick has very short gray hair, blue eyes, and white skin, and wears a black tie, a gray shirt, and brown pants, and white snow-colored shoes. But as Patrick sat up, he then threw a scarecrow in his closet and said, "Eat shit, you fucking scarecrow. I need to do a bit of research. Why no more like what did I see today?" said Patrick as he sat down at his desk and searched up why people have fangs and black and red eyes. So that's why Sentamaki plus Cedric Tamoki aren't human. They're vampires. Why? Why is that? Cedric was normal once, huh? As Patrick saw the scarecrow on his bed, he looked at his bed for a little bit with the scarecrow laying straight on it. Patrick felt scared just because the scarecrow had come to life and moved towards his bed. That's chapter 2 done, and that leads us to the opening song. And then, well, chapter 3 is just insanely disturbing. I felt like showing all of you the lyrics of the opening song. I might do that. I don't know. 'Cause it's really bright for this, you know. But yet again, I don't have the best singing voice, but you know, I'll try to make it fit with the story. I guess I could show all of you the lyrics. So, hold on, guys. We're about to do the opening song, which is called Opening Song 1, Lost Soul, New Vampire Soul. That's literally the name of the song, and I came up with it my damn self. Alright. See you guys in a minute. Oh. Little disclaimer before the opening song, it's gonna be the black screen version because my phone does not like to stay steady. Uh, so, that being said, you can skip past this part if you want to, but it's the opening song, and let's be real, anime opening songs are pretty damn cool. Uh, so that being said, let's get straight into it. This is the black screen version of Lost Soul, New Vampire Soul. Please do enjoy. Yes, it's true. I live on blood here. I want, I want to drink till you're dead. So pray to God you live. Don't be afraid, little soul. I'm a vampire. I am not human, but you're currently fucked. If I get you, so aim gunfire point blank. You're dead. If I eat you, run, run, I'll run. My God, I pray to you. Aim and die, yes. I'm a vampire. It's sexual. Fire my gun. Lost soul, I pray. I'm gonna get you. I'm so damn scared of beginning an evil vampire son inside me. I have no heartbeat. I am not worth a fuck. Gunfire point blank. So run. I will drink till you die. I am a new soul, not lost. Soul of sexual actions. Vampire sexual soul. And now we're back, viewers. Alright, welcome to Chapter 3, which is Patrick's pursuit of the Scarecrow. Yeah, so this chapter is, honest to God, really disturbing, okay? But you might think it has nothing to do with the story. But just wait. So here we go, Chapter 3, Patrick's pursuit of the Scarecrow. Patrick stood up quickly and saw the Scarecrow walk towards him. As he ran out his room, he looked behind him and saw the Scarecrow walking, as he then ran down the stairs in fear. But then Patrick had fallen and rolling down the stairs. But as he landed at the bottom, he had sat against the wall with his left leg broken. Ow! This hurts! Ow! How is that fucking Scarecrow alive? Huh? My pistol. How did this get here? Said Patrick as he picked it up. He then crawled to the dining room and sat on a chair while lifting him up to sit down. As he heard the Scarecrow, he did not see it anywhere. Come on. Where are you? I can hear it. But where is it? As Patrick was thrown on the ground from behind, the pistol flung out of his hands. But then, Patrick got stabbed by a knife that the Scarecrow had. But as Patrick took the knife out of his left shoulder, the Scarecrow fell on the ground. But Patrick had began to decay into blood. As he crawled, he yelled, "Help me! Dad! Andy! Mommy! Help!" As Patrick's skin fell off, his eyes fell out as he threw up blood. He had said, "Oh God! Help!" Then, as his entire body had turned into blood, both Cedric Tamoki, the Vampire King, and the Vampire Queen Sen Tamaki had drank the pool of blood from Patrick to keep their vampire powers under control. As I lost it. Hold on, viewers, I'm so sorry. As both of their eyes were white and blue, they were in human form or human mode. As their fangs went away, Cedric said, I'm scared. I'm I'm truly the vampire king, but Sen, we're truly bound to each other. But I'm scared to use any of my power. You're sad, Cedric, but it's okay. Let's go home, said Sen, as she kissed him, and as they both got home, they had sex and slept in the nude. But the next day, Cedric had an evil plan, as his vampire side was making him truly insane. That's chapter 3 done, which, that concludes season 1, part 1. So, viewers, thank you so much for watching this. It means a lot, honestly. Like I always say, click the like button, subscribe, comment something. What else is there? Hit the bell notification so you're notified for newest content on the channel. And just all of that being said, all of you have a really, really fantastic day or whatever time it is in your region. Take it easy, guys. This has been Saki Nikai's Fine Lens Anime here, and I will see all of you in the next video, viewers. Take it easy. Bye-bye.